Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. We are back with some more Made in Abyss, this being episodes 4 and 5 of the second season. Yeah, you guys could probably tell, even before I said that, we're gonna have a 2 and 1 for this one. But end of the previous episode, if I remember correctly, we left off with like the Princess of the Hollows. So I'm interested to see what we're gonna have with her, and just as we continue on in this village, because I was talking about it. It's odd, but it's also very fascinating at the same time too. Just like with the whole value system and like just with the hollows in general, it's very intriguing where we're at and who we're seeing right now. So yeah, we're continuing on. We're gonna hop into episode 4 here first and see what we have with it, everyone. So yeah, we're gonna hop into it in 3, 2, 1, go. So yeah, here she is. Reg was the one that came in. And then the thing that she's on, I was like, it literally reminded me of Reg, just obviously way bigger than him. My goal has appeared. That's an interesting way to phrase that. But Reg is her goal? Oh, here she comes. Okay. Her face is saying something different, because at first it seemed like she was kind of coming in with some like vicious intent or something. I was like worried for a second, but the scent of the sun, hollow, put together, same as Nanachi. Is she looking at his arm like that? Okay, so they're familiar with each other? It seemed like how she was talking right there. I was gonna say something like that, but I wasn't really sure. Did she just say her name? Or was that him hearing it again, like in his memory, from his memory? Yeah, they're definitely familiar with each other. But he doesn't really remember. Behind? Oh yeah, you didn't notice them? You did her tail just like fluff up, or like a lot of it just fluffed up? Oh. Oh, damn. She was like so fixated on Reg that she didn't even notice them or something? She's born of a longing too fragile, too deep. Left her to posterity. Okay. Faputa, we got to get more into that. The thing that really stood out to me with Faputa in the previous episode was the instant they showed her, they showed a glimpse of that child or whatever it was, the one hollow from the Ganja squad that they like took in. That was like Voiko, I think that's her name. Like took her in. So yeah, and then even what we left off with at the end of the previous episode with the Ganja squad and how they keep going back and forth between them. There's definitely like a connection or something else there going on with them. All right, friend is the title of this one. Well, if he was in that space where we just saw him with the Hollow Princess, that would make sense why maybe couldn't get through. Nice smelling, Nanachi. If we're gonna be here for a bit, we might need that value. Oh, we saw the balancing thing sort of on full display in the previous episode. The soul? The soul? Yeah, yeah. Miles says one thing, your soul could say another. I mean, the soul is like everything. Mitty. Mitty, yeah. And Rag and Rico. Mitty. Mitty and them. Mitty and them. Screw everyone else. You know, Bailoff of the Three Sages is using her? Mitty? Bondrude? Yeah, he's talking about Bondrude, right? Is that Mitty's here? Is that what? The way he said that. Mine? Just like casually, yeah, Mitty's here. Or Bailoff is using Mitty. And Bailoff was one of the guys of the Gonza squad, right? So this is where she brought Reg. The way she just be quickly coming up to him, like. So yeah, he doesn't remember her, but he had like a vision. Like they used to be friends or something. They played or whatever. He's maybe been even here before. Which wouldn't be really a surprise because Reg, we know, has to come from somewhere like pretty far below. She looks so high. See, I don't remember your arm being like this. So I gotta make sure. She wants to inspect everything. The way she's looking at like her eyes, bro. Oh, the freaking belly button, man. Jeez, she's freaking pinning him down. What the heck? Oh no. Oh god. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Why? Why? Said he'd bring what? That was probably how long ago? And she jumps back right on him after she let him go. Haku is like that, like family? Or oh, okay. It would be Rico. Okay. Her Reg. Whoa, 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 whoa. Jeez. Were they like that? That can't be? Was his name Reg before? Wait. Hold up. She's like, don't leave me again. That's kind of ominous. It's like I will cross that bridge when it happens. Aw. It's like she's being maybe like left behind again, or I don't know if there's maybe like some jealousy there that she knows that he has like Nanachi and Rico, like other people. That is very interesting though that they have like a past. just growling. Like she had to do that to your freaking belly button, man. It was about to go even further than that. So yeah, good thing we got out of there. What did I do to her? Oh wow. Oh, that must mean something on the surface, right? Recycles and returns to the netherworld. Yeah, what is going on up there? Just yeah, what is happening in general? Yeah, I guess would be just even a better question. But and freaking Rico still going through it with what she's was eating. Ugh, there's all the flies and ugh. It's catching the flies too. That's I guess kind of nice. But yeah, while you're sitting down using the bathroom, that if you're feeling that those things like ugh. I was saying I just don't like when they're all split apart because that's just when bad things happen or could happen. Oh yeah, since Nanachi learned about that Mitty thing, she probably all on about that, like trying to figure out what is going on. Because if Mitty is still around somehow, or I don't know. Because Reg's dealing with that or was just dealing with that with the Hollow Princess, and now oh no, and now Rico's Mania. Don't run. What? Don't. I mean, they already saw you, so. I mean, did you see their gazes, like how they were looking at it? Yeah, I don't know what you said, but yeah, sure. Rico out on her own. It's like Modima. Madimo. They're following her. Yeah. We got a whole group file. I thought it was just gonna be the three of them, but and it has to be they're very like attracted to. I guess maybe attractive wouldn't be the right word, but it's because of the value that Mania has to Rico, right? Like there's a lot of value around this, so that's why they're interested in it. Run? Hello? Why would you just stand there? Oh, oh no. Oh god, no. Oh no. It's like the human, like ugly bastard. It's like a hollow. It's like what the? Oh no. Oh god, no. Why is it always mania? I know why it's mania, but oh, okay, it's this hollow. Oh shit! You're trying to make up for what happened before or something? Okay. It's a one. Yeah, I was about to say it's the same thing we heard in what the previous episode. Oh, here comes the balancing act. Well, yeah, look what they were trying to do there, man. Bro. Oh man, I don't know what is up with this series and in butts, poop, belly buttons, penises. I mean, bro, you can go on and on, man. It's just something I've just come to accept, I guess, with this series, that there's this weird shit like that, bro. I mean, it's normal in a human sense. Like, yeah, those are normal things, right? But it's just I don't know, the way they show it off and go about it. Sometimes it's like you're just like, what? Even the design of Ma, the thing that keeps saying Ma, Ma, the shaved butt. Aw. Ma. Now, is that probably going to raise the value of Ma? From Nanachi's like Mitty, Mitty, Mitty. Which that is probably, I mean, I was really interested in the Princess Hollow person, but if there's any lead for anything with Mitty, I mean, we gotta get into that. See what's going on with that. A restaurant? Yeah, hopefully this don't give you diarrhea. Oh, is this a big hit? Hint of poo mixed in with the good smell. Of course, there's a scent of poo. Bumble soup. Watch it be like the worst thing. Wait, is that? I don't think that's what it looks like. I don't think that was. Oh, is that what it ended up as? Oh, okay. That's what it started out as. You pop it? Oh, okay. That's actually kind of cool. Kind of fascinating. That's a small spoon. It's a small ass spoon. Rico digging in. I guess it's pretty good. Damn. Wait, she just spoke normal. Roasted testicle. Of course. Of course it's roasted testicle. It's fluent too, like very fluent. Wazukyan. Oh, okay, that's him? That's what I was like talking about before. That the previous like Ganja squad members, would it be possible that they were like hollows here in this village? And that's exactly what we're seeing. And it makes sense because they keep going back and forth between them and us. So there had to be some kind of like connection. So he is like one of the hollows in the village, one of the 3 sages, and Belov too. And I guess this is him? Yo, what? This man's like Cyber Dragon, bro. What in the world? It's actually pretty dope, but they refer to him as like the 3 sages. So that seems like a big deal. Is this Mitty? Oh my god. Is this like legit her? Like really? Really? Or aw, she's been here like, I don't want to say for so long, but since then? And there's a Waco. Where is she? It was like the balancing shit, was it not? And she just looks kind of similar to how she looked in the past. And I don't know where she's at, but she's like being held there or something. I don't know, bro. I don't know, but okay. This episode was a lot to kind of take in, you know, especially meeting someone that Reg apparently knew from the past with the Princess of the Hollows, and Wazukan, Belov, Mitty, seeing them here in this village. Yeah, some crazy, I guess, kind of reveals in here. Mitty, the Mitty stuff, I probably say being like the biggest one of all. But I am really intrigued in the past between like Reg and the Princess of the Hollows. But yeah, I mean, that makes sense. It makes sense that the Ganja squad are like here in the village. I figured it had to be kind of connected somehow. That they wouldn't just be showing them in this way, like going back and forth between the past and the present, just to show them getting here. Like they had to be connected to what the main cast was going through or what they were experiencing, like in the present. And now they're just in the form of like hollows or whatever. So yeah, very interesting. But I liked it. I really did like what we had with this episode because I feel like it definitely had a lot to bring to the table, of course. But then as well, you have just, I mean, sort of the typical Maiden Abyss things like the belly button stuff, the poo, the butts, the weird where they made it seem like it was like an ugly bastard like hentai or something with Rico where she just like it's like in a dark alley, but it's like with the hollows. So that's how they kind of set it up, how they made it seem. But besides that, I mean, it makes sense why they're kind of out for Mania because of like the whole value thing. But yeah, I'm really excited for. Maybe I don't know if I should be excited, but Mitty is alive. Apparently, Mitty is here in any capacity, which I will take that. And they said Bondrewd. They did mention, I think, Bondrewd. They said the masked man, so I was assuming Bondrewd kind of made that happen or helped make that happen to where Mitty is even here right now. So Mitty's been here. The Voeko girl is still like here, and the others are here technically. They're just like hollows. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see what we have in the next episode. Concealment is what it's called. So yeah, let's, I guess, just hop right into it. So we are here for episode 5 now, everyone. We're gonna hop right into it in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh man, you just gotta feel so happy, right? For Nanachi, you can just tell how she's like embracing her, holding her. And it seems like it's legitimately Mitty. One becomes its captive. One's value shall transition. One's belongs will be fulfilled. So is that saying Voiko's journey has ended? I mean, it looks like she's just been captive here for who knows how long, I guess. I don't know. And it looks like, well, I don't even know where she's at, but it seems like when they do the balancing thing, it looks like she's just in a pit of that. Essentially, I don't even know how to really word it or say it, but that's what it seems like to me. But oh my god, you have to feel so. I already said it, but you got to feel happy for Nanachi that Mitty is here, just in general, but like in any capacity. I love it, man. I love it for her. Concealment. Oh, well, that's a great way to start off, right? I'm lost. They're already separated. There's that. Eddie. Okay, that's just not ideal. Oh, I forgot to talk about that at the end of the previous episode too. I mean, there was so much to talk about, but I forgot to bring that up too. There's that as well. It's like, what is going on? Oh, yeah, you did say it was chasing you. And that's probably why those other things were running or getting out of there. It's like really fixated on Reg. Oh. Oh, that sounded like a crunch sort of noise. Yeah. It's like it sounded like something a little bad happened. Maybe not too bad, but it's literally like a Pokemon. I feel like some legendary mythical Pokemon or something. That was puke. Did I leave its territory? Oh, is that why I was so fixated on him? It's like I'm out of here. It's the thing that was with Faputa. Yeah. Clutch. I mean, Reg probably would have been cool regardless, but that was still nice of him. Apparently, he was following him. He's like, I gotta leave, but thanks. A little awkward, but appreciate it. And apparently speaks, yeah, as well. Leave as soon as you can. I cannot stop Faputa. Or stop the village. He said something about when Reg's there, it falls to ruin or something like that. Hey, I would trust. I would trust that. I mean, you might as well, Reg, because you're lost anyway. Beast deterrence. Charms made by mixing together body hair from Fapata and the one to be protected within a beast of omen. Oh, just threw him in the. Just threw him up there. He's like, okay, just get up in here. Shoro layer. No data on interference units of your kind. Some of this terminology and these things that he's saying. I mean, what? I'm an interference unit. We observe. Interference units were placed in each layer. Yeah, they look similar. They do not cross layers. Hmm. Just tosses the. Yeah, he said that they can't cross layers, but Regs obviously cross layers, so. Is that the village from the top? So yeah, now we know who this is. Literally, we got former members of the, or I guess members of the Ganja squad. Yeah, it's his VA. That is definitely his VA. It's good then that we can understand them now. At least some of them. The three sages created this village. So the Ganja squad, essentially, or part of the Ganja squad, created this village. Yay! That makes sense. He's pretty popular. He's one of the three sages. Smells like the sun. Reg said the same thing about Faputa. The golden, what is it? The golden city of the sun? Isn't that what it's called or something like that? That would be ideal. Jaku Pofu. We just heard. Yeah, we just actually heard that. 50% village. That's actually. I don't know if this language is based on anything or if the author just legitimately just made up this language that they have here, but that. It may be just a reference to another language or actually another language. I'm not really sure. I doubt it is. I could be wrong, but if the author just made this up, that's actually really freaking cool. I'm not going to remember any of this, but. Oh yeah, it's just probably like with any language. Some maybe take more practice, some more time. Well, that's it's a great thing to say. The edge of this village is an area no one. So she's actually gonna go down here. Is this affected by the strain of the abyss or no? Secret of the village? Rico going down here by herself though, man. I don't know. No force field here either. I don't know about this, man. I don't know about this. Oh, is this where Vueko is? Yeah, from the balancing. That's what I was talking about. That's what it looked like Vueko was surrounded by. Bunch of tunnels. Let's start with this one. It's like gonna be the right one. Oh, that was Vueko. Is this the secret they're referring to? I'm assuming. Yeah, there she is. It was pretty like accessible, I guess, pretty easy to get to. She is. Aw. So she's literally just been held here for who knows how long? I don't even know what that is. What is that? Like, what am I even more? I don't even know what I am anymore. That's... I guess they all have names, too. That's sad. That's so sad that she's just been in here this whole time, I guess. Wait, what? Is she familiar with Reg too? Somehow? Maybe? Or am I getting... She's getting it down, the language. How did she even end up like this in the first place? No. Unless something else happened that we haven't saw yet. Its origins aren't very nice. Of the village is cursed. I have something to do with that. Because what we saw from before, we ended up being creators of hell ourselves. Because Waco seemed very nice before, from what we saw. Creation of this village is the one thing I opposed. So because she opposed, she got held captive here? It's a place where they can still, I guess, live on. I guess, yeah. Still carry on, and where they, I guess, could kind of belong still in a way. Okay, Rico. Oh, okay, okay. She's just like, this is terrible. Like, we gotta get you. We gotta get you out of here. This is. And she has intel potentially on the others too, so there's that. But how old is she, by the way, at this point? Oh, okay, Ma, you good? Oh yeah, they were saying that they shouldn't be coming down here, the hollows or whatever. Who knows how? Yeah, when was the last time she saw any light? I mean, probably so weak, malnourished. I mean, how is she even still alive? I mean, bro. Oh yeah, what are the others gonna think about seeing her? This still definitely stands out. I'm pretty sure they would maybe be able, some of them would be able to recognize her, especially if they're like from the Gonza squad or whatever. The luring. There's another term we haven't got before. A lot of new terminology for sure in this one. Ding ding ding. As I say, that would, from the sound of it, would be a problem if they found out that she was out and about like this. Not where she usually is. It's like, just come right in. Meh, 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 meh. I think everything's okay. I think she's just like sleeping or passed out or something. But is it drooling? Crying? Oh. Started crying. Sold themselves. To buy Mitty from me, gave up themselves. All of her value? Here forever now? Nah. I mean, no, though. Oh. Aw. I totally understand why she would do that. Yeah, they're not staying here. What? Yeah, exactly. What can we do to get both of them out of here so they don't have to stay here and they don't have to be separated? Bondrude. That's who I assumed they were talking about before. One of his many visits. So what? Yeah, how or what did you give up or paid compensation had her born? Oh, so he was even bigger? Is that what? Damn. All that for Mitty? I mean, it makes sense because of what Mitty is. Totally, but of course, it wants all of it. It's being a human too. Yeah, just some of the hair. Some of the hair. Still not enough. The back and forth negotiation here. Both eyes, both legs, half. Oh, oh man. Is that meeting in the middle for him? I mean, they went from whole body, everything to hair, nails, and the equipment to that. I don't even know if that's meeting in the middle. I think that's too much still, but I guess we'll see what happens with that negotiation. But yo, this episode once again, just like the previous episode, is a lot to kind of, I guess, take in, a lot to digest. You know, especially a lot of the terminology they're dropping here with Reg and uh, potentially like his creator and what they were talking about and going into with that. Now you have this stuff with Nanachi, Mitty, Rico, which right when they said they're here forever, I was like, nah, no way. So hopefully there is a way that we can get them both out of here. If I don't know, like maybe there's no way Nanachi doesn't go back with Rico and Reg, obviously, but I don't know. Will these negotiations maybe fall flat? But if it does, if Nanachi's really sold herself like they're saying for like the compensation for Mitty, then we wouldn't be able to get Nanachi out of here without a problem. I guess. So I guess we'll see how that all plays out. Ideally, I don't know what's gonna happen with Rico, or maybe there's some other negotiations to be had. He was saying that was it, the extent of it. That's my last offer, but we'll see what if we get Mitty and Nanachi out of here. It'll be at least Nanachi because she'll have to stay with the group just for the story. You know, she'll have to stay with Rico and Reg. But as for Mitty, we'll see. But I guess to my understanding, it's not really Mitty because they apparently couldn't make a deal with Bondrewd. Belov couldn't make a deal with Bondrewd, but still, I guess somehow is it like something with the soul or something along those lines? I'm not really sure. I could just be misinterpreting it, but and whatever. I don't know. This episode was just a lot to take in from what I was talking about with the terminology and a lot of the stuff they're dropping here, and a lot of stuff dealing with the past, of course, but also where potentially we're going with this village. And it was good to finally get some of the origins of the village and all that. Learning the language. There's a lot, dude. There's definitely a lot going on right now. It's very fascinating, though. I really like it, and how the past stuff with the Ganja Squad is kind of intertwined, connected with this, and also what they were talking about with like the Waco stuff too. Got to bring that up as well because that's pretty big. Just her talking about like the origins of the village, how it came to be, and how ominous it sounded when, like, how it looks now. Apparently, it was way worse when the village was first made or whatever. Talking about like hell and yeah. So it's very nice though because I felt really bad for Waco. Her apparently just being down here for who knows how freaking long, and now she finally gets to go out and just go out, right? Just being down here, it's just very depressing, you know. So yeah, let me know what y'all thoughts about these two episodes of Made in Abyss. If you guys did enjoy my reaction, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out.